Good afternoon everybody, and welcome to a lovely, bright and sunny summertime session here at Hednesford Hills Raceway. This is round number 8 of the English series for the Classic Hot Rods, and we're here today in good numbers for the Bill Morris Memorial English Open Championship for the Classic Hot Rods. Good lineup of drivers, some new faces, some returning faces, brilliant looking cars, and of course the first one we can see is a car which has only been recently completely rebuilt. Lee, not only does it look good, but you've revised how it looks as well since last time we spoke. Now, are you bowing to popular pressure from your fans?
Yeah, it's back to sort of how it was a little bit. The cars had more things taken off and put back on, so this is a race that I've nearly won but never won, so yeah, we'll give it a proper go today.
This is it, you're feeling a little bit more confident then, actually?
I'm confident with the car. It's
good.
Got to be a bit better, so yeah.
Right, well, we'll not say too much about it because we don't want to put you under undue pressure, but best of luck for today. Alright, thank you.
Cheers.
Now, moving on from what will be the defending champion, who will be racing at Ipswich next weekend for the National Championship. Lee will of course be running, he's won 2 times and he'll be looking for his 3rd. But we'll move on from Lee to a man who is returning to racing in probably what has proven to be one of the best looking cars that you're ever likely to see in Classic Hot Rods. And once he's ready to talk, Tim, you're looking resplendent in your new overalls, Mr. Aquafred, I believe. but I mean, fresh is the name, and what a car! I mean, well done.
Yeah, we're delighted with it. The lads have done a good job. The Aquafresh image is very good. I think. Yeah, I was quite impressed with that as well.
Yes.
And the amount of coverage we got yesterday for the fall was great. So,
yes. So you're really feeling up to it now today.
We just see how we go. I mean, I'm not going in with any expectations of anything other than to enjoy myself, really.
Right.
But the car's clearly a car that has been picking up.
It's got a pedigree.
What we don't know is I've lost a lot of weight and I'm a lot of weight down on what Andy was. We've not made any adjustments, so we just have to see.
All right. Well, absolutely fantastic car, so thank you, Tim.
Rob, thank you.
So just having a brief look around Tim's car in close profile, and you can see these specially built fiberglass arches that have been moulded onto the car now. Those have actually been provided by Daz Owen with the moulds and all that, and it certainly adds to the profile of this car in no uncertain terms. Now, if we also have a look at the Kobo race seats that Tim has now got in there and the inside of this car, and you can not only see how it's been specially set up for Tim's use, and he's also got the sponsors inside the car as well. Everything's looking really good. Help contribution from Kel's Glasses. She actually does the website that he runs on his site for Tim Foxlow Racing. And of course, to finish off the look of the car, Tim has got the Union Jack on the back, flying the flag and feeling very, very patriotic. So an excellent example of a top-line race car. And we'll actually move on to another one which actually really looks the picture, and this is the car of Clive Richardson's. Now, Clive has made his way over from Northern Ireland to be with us this weekend. We're absolutely delighted to have this car. A few words with you, if we may, Clive, because you've made this car, well, it's a homage actually to the late Leslie Dazzles, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We've done a hobby job, so we have spoke to the family, and we're happy to do it. So
excellent. The car itself has actually had quite a bit of pedigree. It came originally from the previous owner, and really a car that was won a Tipperary. Are you quite happy with it?
Yeah, it's coming together, you know what I mean? It's getting me used to it and getting it used to me, so we're coming together all right.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah. And you've raced at Hednesford before, haven't you?
I have, yes, raced before.
But that was in the Nationals?
Yes.
Do you think there's a lot of learning differences between the old style cars and the pocket rockets that exist in National Hot Rods now?
They're different style of driving, you know what I mean? These are nicer to drive, you know, where your nozzles now are like you're right on the edge, right on the edge of grip, and they're not as nice to drive as they used to be. This would remember me more back as the old days, you know, of National Hot Rod racing, you know. So
you're actually enjoying the feel of this car more than you were doing
National? Different feel
altogether.
Far nicer feel, and you know where you are at all stages, so it's very comfortable, you know. Where Nationals is you know, with the Hoosier tire, it's not as nice a tire to drive on. Plus, you've got everybody's on the edge.
Right, right. Well, that's an interesting insight, so thank you, Clive, and good luck for today.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll move on now, make our way back past this Leslie Downs homage, which is the Clive Richardson machine, and beautiful. You can see there, LM paints on the back, logos around, bright. You'll certainly see it coming. So that's the 976 car. And very quickly, if we may, Thomas Dilley. Hello there, good to meet you again, Thomas.
Yep.
This being the former Tim Foxlow car, and of course you're still campaigning this car with the crossflow engine in, and you've won 6 out of 6 races in Ireland.
6 out of 6 is pretty good, yep.
And
probably can't last.
but a remarkable run of performance there. You must be delighted with the car.
The car's going exceptionally well. Last night out at Tullyrone we had a bad miss all 3 races. Still was able to win them. Good finishes, good night racing so far.
Yes.
Looking forward to getting stuck in the day.
The balance of racing a crossflow engine against a Pinto, is it something that you could put into words?
I still think the proper Pinto will be stronger in the push rod. The rules on the push rod's restricting us of what we can do till bring it up to a level playing field. But that wee car is a good handling car and it's going around well, so at the minute it's able to hold its own.
Alright, well thank you very much and do enjoy your day today here. Thank you for coming.
Okay, thanks.
Moving on again, you can see one of the Scottish entries today, and 232, Brett Stead here with us. Now Brett, although he went extremely well at Lochelle earlier this season, wasn't quite on the pace with the car at Hednesford last time out, but he did explain that it is still very much a learning curve with this particular machine.
I'm here.
There he is, he's here at last. Now Brett, you were just explaining to me that although you're quite happy with the car, not quite on the pace to what you would like.
No. Still too early. It's alright up Scotland, but not down here. As I say, longer tracks, a wee bit of work to do with it. Next year it'll be better, but every time you come you learn a wee thing, try something different, we'll get there.
Good. But other than that, you're feeling alright in yourself. I understand that you've been through the wars with a bit of flu and such like.
I've got a beard sometimes with flu, so I'm going with it now.
Alright, well enjoy your day anyway, and thanks for your time coming all the way down. Cheers. Thank you. Andrew Willis, the man with the all bright yellow pocket rocket. Andrew, good to see you again here today, sir. And what are your aims in the Austin 830 today?
Beat whoever's off the back.
But if you're beating somebody off the back, you've got Clive Richardson to contend with. But he's sort of benchmarking yourself against some of the white top drivers and having a good run in sort of like your category, shall we say?
Yeah, the sort of more budget races towards that sort of end, sort of aiming towards them. Hopefully the pace is going to pick up on this soon and starting to get moving up the field slowly.
One thing I have to remark on is the way that your presence in classic hot rods has actually been quite an inspiration in as far as this is a car, it's all down to yourself, and you've built it on a budget which is quite remarkable really, and a great testament to you.
Yeah,
That's your first time out?
Third.
Ipswich,
Hednesford, and then this Hednesford.
On the pace or?
Not bad. Yeah, probably about a second half off.
Yeah.
So, what you got? Is it a Pinto in it?
Yeah, 2 litre Pinto. Yeah.
So there we are, moving on. Andrew, thank you very much indeed for talking to us this afternoon.
That's right.
And also for your insistence on extra questions coming in from the racing fans. Absolutely right.
Sorry,
okay, no, you're quite all right.
That's all right. Let's do it.
Great noise coming out. How are you feeling about today's racing?
Back, but we'll get through it.
The car's really coming on now, isn't it, really? It's certainly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, it's starting to come together a little bit.
Have a little listen to the car. This engine, 2V race engine car, and the whole put together by the team steward, Tick, his dad, and Harry himself, and his whole racing crew. A real credit to the whole sport. So we will wish Harry well today. Thank you for your time, Harry. So we can have a going across and just seeing all of the other drivers that are here today, and we will get to those in just a moment, because right behind us, from Harry being one of the youngest drivers competing in the sport, we will meet probably the senior campaigner, but a very laid-back gentleman, and we have Hughie Weaver here again with us this afternoon. Hughie, whether you like it or not, he's still going to be classed actually as one of today's favourites. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I wouldn't put a bet on me. If it was me, I'd tell you what, now there's people probably could be quicker in the day than me.
We had a tremendous meeting last time out at Aldershot, didn't we? We only had 7 cars, but you were amongst 4 very close drivers, and it was really quite a good show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think everybody really enjoyed that. It was good for a sort of a day out.
Yeah.
It was a bit of like club racing. I actually backed off to let Harry come third in the final.
Yeah,
because he'd done all the work.
He did. He certainly was working extremely hard on that outside line, wasn't he?
He was the only one really working hard.
Yeah.
And I think it was a nice race, you know.
It was a good race, yeah. And is the car therefore feeling good for today, would you say, or?
I don't know, really. Kim's messed about with it in a week for me, so we'll see.
Okay.
We've had a play around with it, and I might be changing it all back again in a minute after the first race.
We still feel that you're still a man to watch, so good luck for today, Hughie. All right.
I hope
Thank you very much.
Just to waste petrol.
Okay, thanks for your time, sir. So, moving quickly on, as we were saying, down pit lane, and we did speak to Ross Stead, one of the Scottish visitors before. This is Trevor Harris, our other Scottish entry. And have you got any jokes for us today?
Yes, John and Kirsty.
You were having a great laugh on the way down, weren't you?
I've had a ball today. We've managed to avoid all the toll roads. They have been dressed like Tim Foxlow. They're just immaculate. We had a great reveal with them.
Yes.
They're really attractive. But no, we've had a good run down.
You had a good run down. And how is the car? Because you have had to do quite a bit to her since your last debacle at Northampton, haven't you?
Yeah, gearbox, bellhousing, clutch. I've done a bit. Never had it out, to tell you the truth, Rob. So today's just a wee run.
A wee rumble round the big track.
Come down to help out with the numbers. I felt I was out of order not turning up at the...
Well, you're a very committed man, and
yes.
I think that people are enjoying the fact that you've joined. You get a lot of good comments on the social media, so you know.
No, we're quite pleased to be part of the family now. We're actually we're quite well. People make me very well.
Oh wait, if you've been taking the mick out of, then you must have arrived.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You've got a bacon roll.
And of course we've got John,
yes,
the Scottish leader, in his t-shirt.
Well, of course, John will be joining us next year in the Scottish series. We'll have a quick word with Mr. McFarlane. This is your first time in front of camera, John. Welcome to Classic Hot Rod TV. But you will, you've been part of Classic Hot Rods now for so long, a man behind the scenes, but actually you're going to be in the hot seat for the Scottish series. What are your thoughts there?
Well, we just thought that Graham McCabe and Trevor Harris needed to go a wee bit quicker, so they needed somebody to push them down the straights. So I took one for the team and decided I would volunteer for that.
Yeah, but you've invested in Graham's Chevette, haven't you?
Graham's Chevette, because it's tried and tested and it's ready to go.
And it will be in your colours now?
It'll be in my colours, the mascot colours, like blue and white.
Blue and white, right, okay. Well, we will look forward to that. And good luck for next year, John. We will look forward to seeing you adorned with the race suit and the overalls and the Chevette and everything to go. So, all power to your right foot.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Okay. Right. Now, Daz is in conference with Brett, but we are going to have a quick word with the man who actually won 3 out of 3 here at Hednesford last time out. The car really is dialed in spite of the fact you've only raced twice this year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We had a good meeting last meeting here, but we did find a problem when we give it a bit of a check over. We found one of the back brake calipers was sticky.
Right.
So we sorted all that yesterday, put some new brake pads in the back.
Was that actually accentuating your tail happiness? I mean, it looked great when you were racing against Harry last time.
Possibly a little bit. It was just on that one side. It was just binding on a little bit, but there's a lot of quick cars here today. I haven't got great expectations of today. As long as I can finish in the top handful, I'll be happy.
Right.
Bring it back in one piece.
In what piece that there's left? Because I mean,
right,
she's well used, isn't she?
It's brand new, though.
It's brand new. You're only just working her in, aren't you?
That's the lived-in look, that is.
It is. Good luck to you, Dad.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
your time. Okay.
See ya.
So Darren Owen, winner of the Scottish, winner of 3 races out last time at Hednesford. Never can be discounted, but probably one of the drivers who's going to be the main threat to Darren today. Harry, welcome back. Good to see you, sir. You missed out at Aldershot because your house was flooded. You've got terrible news.
Yeah, somebody up the road filled a ditch in and the water come down the road and flooded our house, so it was all over and out.
Oh my God. So I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes racing has got to take second place.
Yeah, I'll send you like a picture showing what happened, and yeah, more important to get your house right.
Of course, you've got to get your house in order without too much of a pun. Has time on the car taken a back seat, or is she still all right?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all up and going.
Good.
Ready to rock.
Good. So you're ready and up for it today, then, as always.
And next week.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Thank you for your time. All right.
See you later.
So there we are.
Hey, where's my man? You got Harry.
Did I say that? Hey, I can't even dub it. You know. Never mind.
You made the mistake.
Oh, that's okay. I'll stand with it. Everybody's human. So, Shane Taylor. Shane, have you got brakes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the car's looking great.
Yeah. It's just the back brakes are not working 100%.
Right.
They work, but they're not. But I don't intend on using them that much. So
right. Okay. So you're looking forward to today's race?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I mean, we've done up some changes on the vehicle. We want to see if it's worked. We've had a bit of practice in it. It seemed to do well. So I'm just hoping now that we can really get somewhere.
All right. Well, good luck to you and enjoy today's race.
Thank you very much.
Kate.
Thanks
all right. So we're getting down to the Craig Boyd is firing her up. This is the Team Boyd are getting ready to go, and you can see that Cara, she's got the helmet on, little Miss Boydie, looking the part in the car, gives us a wave here on Classic Hot Rod TV. Good luck to your day, Cara, hope that you do well, and we will move on as she gets ready to fire up the car. Graham, he's here as well, the head of Team Boyd, and this will be Graham's last 2 times out. He's going to be racing both here this week at Hednesford and next week the big one at Ipswich before he has a necessary knee operation, which will take him out of racing for the rest of the year, but we do wish Graham all the better. You're feeling alright for today's racing, Graham?
Yeah, the sun's shining.
Sun's shining, I can't ask for any more. So good luck for you today. I'm sure that you and the family will do the best we can, because really, I mean, you put such a great contribution into this sport, don't you?
Well, we're trying to do a bit. It's just we all enjoy it, that's the trouble.
That's right. Yeah. Well, good luck for you today as well. All right. You can see Cara moving her way out. Dave Fry in car. He'll fire in her up. And a good look from Dave Murphy. I'm sure he'll be the thumbs up there. So there we go. This car, as you can see, freshly painted up in the new sponsors. Great support that he gets from BTA Motorhomes. That's John Jackson that provides the sponsorship for Dave. And really is a cracking looking machine. As is all of these cars. You can see that Dave Fry firing her up and getting ready to go now. There he goes. So, there we are. Pretty much the whole lineup that we've got for the Classic Hot Rods today. It's a good lineup. Nice weather, as you'd expect this time of year. And we're going to be all set for the Bill Morris Memorial English Open Championship. 2 heats and the points from those heats will qualify for the points order final. Top point scorer at the front. Let's see how we go today.